At this point, I'm joined by the Sports Minister of West Bengal, Dr. Indranil Khan. Hello and welcome to Times Now. The first question that I come to you with is, how does it feel to get this sports ministry, which was not resulting very good for West Bengal over the period of time, especially given to last year, there was a lot of controversy that had arisen during the former sports minister's role. He had to also give a resignation letter. How does it feel and what are you looking forward to?
Firstly, I'm thankful to the national and state leadership of the Bharatiya Janata Party for giving me the opportunity for entrusting with me such a important responsibility. Because for long, sports has been neglected in West Bengal. The youth of West Bengal have been deprived of their rights, of their sporting exposure, of their sporting the talents were not given due consideration. And as a result of which West Bengal has lost a lot with regards to sports. Our sports persons have suffered. Khelo India has not been implemented in West Bengal. Fit India has not been implemented in West Bengal. And as a result, our sports persons and in fact the sporting infrastructure, they are also in dilapidated condition. So it is a monumental challenge definitely. But the Honorable Chief Minister of West Bengal, Sri Shubhendu Adhikari ji, has himself taken a proactive lead in restoring the sports architecture and as well as in creating a level playing field for sports persons in West Bengal. Because national games will soon be held in West Bengal, which has been delayed for long in West Bengal. Our sports persons were not given national exposure also. The state deprived our sports person of their nutritional support, coaching support and even professional support for quite a long time. So it's a big challenge, but we have to excel and we have to make our sports person ready to make West Bengal and India proud at the global stage.
Well, Dr. Khadaf, the second thing is we are seeing that this time Prime Minister himself will be here and participating on the day of yoga. He will be performing yoga as well along with the Chief Minister. There's also a half marathon which is planned earlier. How are you seeing this year's atmosphere that is going to be created on the occasion of Yoga Day? What are the plans? What is that is going to grab the national attention this time?
West Bengal is the land of Swami Vivekananda, who took yoga abroad. The entire Western world got to know about yoga from Swamiji. And today we are very much grateful and honored to have the Honorable Prime Minister of India, Sri Narendra Modi, to be observing the International Day of Yoga with us in the city of Kolkata. He will be performing yoga he will be observing the International Yoga Day with several citizens, with several sports persons, athletes, and several accomplished personalities.
What will be the catch of the event?
It will be history. Records will be broken in various aspects, be it in number of participants, be it in its uniqueness. There will be, in fact, the festive spirit has already started. Swachhata Se Swagat, a mega cleanliness drive is happening over the next 5 days. And our Ganga Ghat, they are also been cleaned. For long, the cleanliness has been taken a back seat under the previous regime. So Swachhata is now a major priority of the present government, and the way the cleanliness drive is being performed across the city, Kolkata is getting a totally new look and a much cleaner look. And at the same time, there will be even a day before, in fact on 19th, we are having a mini marathon, and which is basically an awareness drive for the yoga, International Day of Yoga. It will be organized by the Department of Sports and Youth Services along with the Kolkata Municipal Corporation and Kolkata Police, where the Honorable Chief Minister Sri Shubhendu Adhikari ji will also be participating. And it will be a run to Dhyan, that is we will be running this mini marathon, and at the end of the marathon there will be a yoga session and meditation session as well. And the next day, that is on 20th, it is Paschim Banga Divas. We will be observing Paschim Banga Divas, and thereafter there will be a cultural program from the evening onwards, 5:30 p.m. onwards, a mega cultural program spreading the awareness of yoga, and it will be done across the banks of the river Ganga, that is, it's also known as the Hooghly in Kolkata. There will be a very exhilarating drone show also at around 8 p.m. And apart from that, the next day, from the very early morning at the break of dawn, all the participants, yoga enthusiasts, will be taking the streets of Kolkata, and at the Red Road, the Honorable Prime Minister and lots of our youth, and there will be professionals, there will be sports persons, and there will be youth icons who will be there along with the Honorable Prime Minister performing yoga, and there will be yoga on the Ganges as well, where around over 500 boats. There will be people who will be observing the yoga on boats as well on the river Ganga.
Well, the last question that I come to you with is during the former regime of the Mamata government, we had seen that Messi, the star icon footballer, was here in the state, and there was a lot of controversy that has delved behind it. Today, also, the organizer Shatotri Datra, he has claimed that apparently the Messi's team has written a complaint about how he was harassed to the Budhanagar police station. However, there is no confirmation on the police end. But we want to know that how are you looking into this entire scenario? Is the West Bengal government or the sports ministry now going to look into it by a recovery method? Are we going to see the sports icon back to the state and the city as well?
The investigation is ongoing, and the way West Bengal's image was tarnished, and the people of West Bengal who are basically sports lovers, who are football lovers, we were our heads hung in shame with the way the previous regime treated Lionel Messi, a person of such international repute, an iconic footballer like Lionel Messi. He was inappropriately touched, he was forcibly hugged, and he was feeling so uncomfortable. He was meant to feel so uncomfortable that he had to leave the stadium out of a silent protest from his side. And it is actually Messi is I think Messi behaved like a typical Bengali Bhadralok only, that he didn't react the way he should have. When anyone else would have lost his face and just slapped a person who inappropriately touches him. So he didn't lose his cool and made a silent protest and left, which is a very shameful incident for us sports lovers. And the way on that day, so much financial irregularities happened. A 10 rupees water bottle was sold off at around 300 rupees. Free passes were sold off at around 20,000 or 15,000 per ticket. So where did this cut money go? Who made this cut money? Who made this money? Who made this wealth from that money? The previous sports minister has a lot to answer. He can't evade the law of the law, and the people of West Bengal are seeking an answer.
Well, thank you so much. That was Dr. Indranil Khan, who just spoke to Times Now exclusively. This is Rita Chatterjee with my camera person Arnab Shingara reporting from Kolkata for Times Now.